Hello and welcome. I am Exit Light and this is my channel. Today we're going to do a segment that I haven't done in a very long time, and that is paranormal and supernatural news from around the world. Where are we going to go today? We're going to go to the UK, where there are satanic sheep killings. Let's talk about this. If you would like to, please push that subscribe button. I would appreciate that. If you'd like to give this video a thumbs up, I'd appreciate that too. And if you'd like to be notified when my content goes live, go ahead and click that bell. Let's talk about some satanic sheep killings. So, they're calling it the Satanic Sheep Killings Horror. It's original, don't you think? And an arrest has been made after several sheep were slaughtered and painted with pentagrams. Here it goes. Officers have been investigating after a number of farm animals were killed in cult-like style, beginning in November of 2019. Hampshire police said a 41-year-old man from Winchester has been arrested on 6 counts of criminal damage. A police spokesman said that this relates to the deaths of sheep in Whitensford Lane, Cool Lake Lane, Cadnam Lane, and Penn Road, Bramshaw. I hope that made sense to you guys. He has been released under investigation and inquiries are ongoing. One animal was found covered in pentagram symbols, while another was found stabbed with an inscribed pitchfork and placed next to an upside-down cross made out of hay. An upside-down cross made out of hay. Okay. In December, a sheep was found. This is so slit from the neck to the butt. Its entrails were removed in the village. I want to say this is called Boulder. Rob will be able to tell us more on that. In November, shocking photos first emerged of slaughtered sheep covered with pentagrams. During the same 3-month period, 3 cattle were brutally knifed and a heifer was injured. A 12th century church in neighboring parish Bramshaw was also sprayed with the satanic symbols of 666. Reverend David Bacon told the New Milton Advertiser at the time, "People are concerned. I've been here for 15 years and I've seen a lot of stuff, but nothing like this. Could be just kids, but I don't think it is, given the context. There's been witchcraft around here for hundreds of years. The New Forest is well known for witchcraft and black magic happening, and this has obviously gone up a level. There were fears a satanic cult was operating in the area, so the police mounted extra patrols. The owner of the ewe dumped and killed with a pitchfork in Cadnam, a 60-year-old farmer whose name is Wendy Morgan, said, "I'm extremely saddened that we seem to live in a society where someone gets pleasure by attacking and stabbing to death innocent, non-aggressive animals." She believed the killings were carried out by at least 2 people who own animal stunning equipment. She said, "They have got to have knowledge of livestock to do this, and there's quite some intent and planning involved. It's quite sinister in that respect. To fashion a straw and hay cross takes some effort." I think it's interesting that that's what has convinced her. That's what tipped the scales for her. A hay cross. It's going the extra mile. Sarah Perry Norton was one of the first to find the dead ewe in the road. It had been stabbed 8 times and covered in puncture wounds. However, Hampshire police said it's unclear how the sheep died. Keep in mind that it was also found with a pitchfork in it and had been slit from throat to butt with its entrails removed. So, while I am not a doctor nor a detective, I'm going to say it's a pretty good guess that it had something to do with the stabbing. like I said, I'm not a doctor, so you don't have to listen to me. And although the pitchfork was found at the scene, it has not been ascertained if this was used to kill the sheep. She said, "It was very disturbing, and I immediately knew it was something dodgy." Well, that's probably the understatement of the year, I would say. The worrying thing for us is that whoever the perpetrator is, if they do that with animals, what would they do if you were to disturb or corner them while they were up to no good? Well, let's just say, don't. I think it's just safe to say we don't want to know. And what do you think? Is this some sort of satanic cult? It is the New Forest, after all, and that is known for witchcraft and black magic. Good night.